Welcome back to Bat Fridays here on One Comic Book a Day. We're going to try this closer now because I don't really like all the negative space I've been having in these videos for almost a year. Today we're covering The Case of the Joker's Criminal Circus. I kept wanting to say carnival for some reason. So, if you remember last time, the Joker in, I believe, Joker vs. Catwoman in Batman #3 got knocked out and sent into the icy cold water where Batman thought he might be dead. Just like he generally thinks at the end of a Joker story. The Joker is not dead. He is found by a ship holding on to driftwood in the middle of the ocean, or near shoreline maybe. How would he end up in the middle of the ocean? They're right next to a cliff. He apparently doesn't do anything to these guys, and they just let him go, not recognizing the Clown Prince of Crime. To be fair, they might actually be from Gotham, so God knows how well anyone else knows about the Joker, like even in Metropolis. So the Joker brags at his abandoned mansion he now has, that he's going to make Batman know he's still alive. 2 months pass, and Batman and Robin run into bandits robbing someplace. These bandits seem to know how to bend and roll when they jump from a high height. Also, they have a really big, brutish man, like how you fight in video games or in movies where there's a really big dude who can take more blows than average henchmen. This guy picks up Batman and throws him into a wall, and the other bandits, and they are legitimately bandits with handkerchiefs across their face, have to hold him back and get away from Batman, or else he might have killed Batman. The next day, we find out that there have been many robberies around at rich people's houses, and then Batman gets a letter inviting him by his friend Mr. Darcy, another rich dude. So many rich people in Gotham that never show up again. And he goes over to his house for a party, where he has a carnival where very clearly the clown is the Joker. He's wearing a hat and a red nose to hide the Joker of it all. But he has a strong man. Batman already suspected that the guy who threw him into a wall was a strong man, and some acrobats. And then later, after that party, the Darcys are robbed. You know, this is quite a pattern that most police officers would have picked up after the second time. Actually, they would have really looked into the circus after the first time. Not much of a circus if it's just a bunch of people going over to a house to perform on a stage. But Batman and Robin jump in the next time as the Joker announces he has a surprise at this party. They jump right in, and everybody thinks this is part of the performance. Robin has some real fun with a bunch of acrobats. At no point do they bring up Robin's backstory of being a circus acrobat himself. And Batman knows it's the Joker pretty quickly. Joker tries to get away. Batman fights the strong man again, but this time picks him up and says he's going to do the thing he did to him last time. Actually, Batman's whole strategy here is just move faster. And when he's holding him up, it looks like when Bane was about to break Batman's back in Nightfall. I mean, that's not intentional. This is from 1941. But it is a cool scene to see. Yeah, that looks like he's about to break his back. And Batman just tosses him and knocks him out. Joker ends up escaping to his mansion where one of his goons pretends to be a ghost because they think it's haunted. Well, Robin thinks it's haunted. It actually becomes a Scooby-Doo episode right now. They're in some abandoned area, and at one point, while Batman's by someone in a costume pretending to be a ghost, the Joker comes out of a secret entrance that pulls Robin back. It happened to Daphne all the damn time. Is Robin the Daphne? He's not even Shaggy or Scooby? Well, he's not really afraid of anything. Gas and other traps go off, but Batman blows a hole into the wall, which just so happens to be exactly where Joker and Robin is, and he's about to throw him into a very long pit to a drop to the sewer. That's when Batman comes in and starts beating up the Joker. And the Joker actually does worse against him than he has in other fights, but Batman then knocks him into the sewer, where we once again question the idea if the Joker is dead. You know, I haven't really thought about how much, if at all, I enjoyed this story. It's definitely stronger, but it just kind of feels like any other Batman story in the Golden Age. Which is not exactly a bad thing. These are better than any other Superman Golden Age story, especially when most of those were about mobsters, and this one is about the Joker running a circus. Well, it only took 5 Joker stories for them to get to a circus theme for him. But so far I'm going to cautiously recommend at least the first story. If you enjoy Joker stories, it's not the strongest Joker story. It's not stronger than the last Joker story, but hey, Batman knocks the Joker into a large pit. Oh, and also there is a panel I have to talk about where they miscolored the Joker and gave him normal colored skin. It also looks like he has 2 eyes on the side of his head. One is in his cheek and one is actually where it should be. It's a really fascinating look for the Joker. Okay, that is it from Batman #4. The Case of the Joker's Criminal Circus. Man, I have a lot of trouble with that title. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications when a new video goes up. I do this Monday through Fridays, but Mondays and Thursdays I cover a Superman story in either Action Comics or Superman. And please join us next time, same bat day, same comic book channel. Have a great day.